then your life just went a bit loony.
Yeah.
And I think we were working in America when the whole kind of Bennifer thing happened.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
It was like the moon landing. I mean, it was just...
Insane.
It was insane. I mean, could any... we found a picture of you. We have great researchers. They tracked one down.
How did you pull him?
Yeah.
But could any relationship kind of survive that?
No, it was a lot. Honestly, you know, I've never really talked about it before, and, you know, I love Ben, he's a great guy, but it was a lot for both of us to be under that type of siege for 2 years straight. It was like we were on the cover of every magazine every week, and it was just, I don't know, it was just a weird thing that, you know, media catches on to certain things and they just go crazy with it, and that just happened to be one of the things. And our relationship, I think, did suffer because of that. That's not the only reason. I would never blame the media for anything, you know. But I think it definitely played a part in, like, the dynamic of our relationship.
And when it did all end with Ben and stuff, it must have been, like, it takes a certain sort of man to kind of go, yes, I'll have some of that. Yes, I'll expose my life to that. I mean...
You mean my husband?
Yeah. So
yeah, I think he has a totally different approach to fame, I guess, I don't know, or to celebrity, or to our work, let's say our business. You know, you can have your career, you can do what you need to do, you can promote, you can do all that stuff, but you also, you know, can have a personal life, and it can be quiet. And I think, you know, when you're in the throes of it, you don't realize that you have that control over it. You kind of feel like, oh, it's just happening, I can't stop it. And he kind of taught me that, no, you can.
Because you did kind of get the paparazzi out of your life.
Yeah.
How did you do that?
I just made different choices of where I went and what I did. And, you know, instead of, like, I think when it first happens to you, you kind of have the attitude, like, I'm not going to let this take over. I'm just going to live my life, and that's how it's going to be. And then you're, like, being chased and on the cover of magazines all the time. And then you go, wait a minute, I do kind of have to change my life. My life has changed. Yeah. You know what I mean? So, and that's what that's what we did. And he was very helpful in that for me, because he had been singing from the time he was so young, and he was kind of used to the whole thing. Sorry about that. And...
I've never watched the Lego.